Hi, everybody.
Hi, welcome back. We're here and we're going to talk about. So I came back from Egypt, right? I was in Cairo and I saw the pyramids.
Did I mention I was jealous?
I went down to Karnak and Luxor, and I saw really awesome stuff while I was down there. So basically, I got an idea, and I want to do a campaign setting around it.
What a great idea. Let's hear your idea, Ben.
So I haven't quite figured out the details of it yet, and I think that it's something we're going to have to work out in the future. But yeah, I saw. I guess the first thing I saw is this really cool ring that I sent you, and it is
Printed it out into two pieces here, actually.
it's a ring, and it's like claws. I'll put a picture of it up, but it's like claws around an eye. And I was like, I want to do something with that, and I want to set it in these locations.
Yeah.
So I sent Brian some cool ideas for the landscapes, and so basically to have you paint this ring, maybe like as an attacker, or somebody like, somebody. It definitely looks evil, and I'm picturing like, dark magic, like seeing into your soul kind of stuff.
Now, Ben, you never read any of those old Conan books, did you?
I read all the old Conan books. I hadn't read.
Remember the
Elric.
Ring of Skelos?
Oh yeah.
That Thoth Amon had?
Yeah.
He was based upon an Egyptian guy.
Yeah.
This could be almost like a Ring of Skelos.
Sure.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be
It's
awesome.
very powerful and does all sorts of creepy stuff. But yeah, I'm liking that.
Yes. And so then when I went to the pyramid, you can go into the Great Pyramid. And I went in there, and you go up through this very narrow corridor, and like you have to duck. And my wife's dad is like gigantic, and he couldn't fit.
He's
through
like
the thing.
6'5".
Yeah, he couldn't. He was like really struggling to fit through it. And I was like, man, if some undead stuff came down, and you had to fight it, it would be impossible. You couldn't swing a sword in there. You couldn't do anything. And it goes up, and it leads
-3 to hit, Ben.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it leads up into this big chamber that had the sarcophagus of the king Cheops that was buried there. And I was like, I want this to have like a beating heart in there, like a big one. Like this eye is attached to some kind of creature, and that's its heart, and you got to go in there and kill the heart. I don't know. I'm working on it, but it's going to be cool.
That's some creepy stuff.
Some creepy stuff.
What happened to you in Egypt? You came back all dark and everything.
And they have those gods with the animal
What were you drinking there?
They have those gods with the animal heads, and I was like, this guy would be pretty terrifying in armor with weapons.
Those going to be fun to paint too. Those that stuff is real creepy.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I brought you a present.
Oh, another one?
Yeah.
I don't deserve nice things like this all.
That's for me too. So.
Oh my gosh! Look at okay, everybody. Here. Oh, you want unboxing? We have that on this show too.
We have an Egypt box.
Yes, look at that. It's really nice. Thank you, Ben. Mm-hmm. Oh, for Pete's sake, look at this. Is this cool or what? I could put cigars in here.
You could put cigars in there. Right now it's a mummy, but
there's a golden mummy in there.
There's a golden mummy in there, and the cover is an Anubis kind of dude.
Yeah, thank you, Ben. This is really cool.
And I was thinking,
we're going to have that here too, right here, like this. Look at that, right next to the gladiator. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. Thank you, Ben.
Maybe it'll stand up. I don't know.
It will?
A little.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Standing up. Okay, that's better. Pet him on the head.
So I'm picturing that guy in armor with a weapon. And you have to fight him in a pyramid. And and the pyramids, they said
or a bunch of those dudes or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And they said that those pyramids were the caps on them were gold. Like
yeah,
the
that's
top
what I heard.
Of the pyramids were a gold plate that got pried off whatever millennia ago, but
8 minutes after it was put up.
Yeah, exactly. But I would like to see maybe that the way it would have looked, but like with a crazy sky or something behind it. So I think that could be really cool, and I think that we could do, after we finish up Tower of Death, we could do a cool Egypt setting.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
And I'll post up like the pictures and the videos of the stuff I saw and like how it's going to kind of...
Yeah, Ben sent me some really cool stuff.
But
yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool, and this is going to be a cool idea.
It's going to be really cool.
All right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think you guys are too.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you then.
Bye bye.